Well, in today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going back out to our garage where all of our overflow of toys are, and we're going to value some more stuff out there. So at the end of the video, we'll give you our grand total of what everything was worth and what our overall grand total is for our toy collection so far. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. And then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's just jump right in and start valuing everything. We have these small little ostrich plushes, and they're worth about $6 each, but the large ones are worth about $10 each. Now, I saw these in Alaska when we went on a cruise at the gift shop, and I loved them so much. This little Thai ostrich, he's worth about $6. And then we have this next to it, like a alpaca fur one. I think it's real, but it's worth about $8, but it could be worth like $40. And then from the PBS show Arthur, we have the whole set of plush dolls there worth $5 each, so that's another $20 to add to our total. And then we have this Commander Cup figure from the Hershey Park when we went to Pennsylvania, and it's worth about $20 still in the box. And then we have these little Halloween gnome salt and pepper shakers. They're worth about $4 a set, and we have two of those. And at the end of this video, we're getting to a whole bunch of gnomes. Every time I see them, I pick them up. Have this slice of pizza plush from New York we got up there. He's worth about $20 with the tag still on him. And then we've just got a pile of rubber squeak chickens, and they're probably worth about $3 each. And we have 5 of those, so that's another $15 we can add to our grand total. Then from the Jolly Green Giant line of toys, we have the little guy named Sprout. Has a phone, and the phone is worth about $40. We have him as a puppet. He's worth about $10. And then we have Sprout just as a big plastic figure, also worth about $10. And the cute little keychain's worth about $10. The musical bank is worth about $15. It's from 1985. And this vintage lamp is worth $40. We have tons and tons of gnomes. These 3 gnomes are worth about $4 each, so that's about $12 more we can add to our total. And then we have a little Believe sign worth about $3. Then I have these cute red, white, and blue resin figures someone gave me for my birthday, worth about $12. And then these red, white, and blue ones are worth about $4 each, so that's another $12. I have a couple little mini ones there worth about $1 each. And then we have some more large ones, and they're worth about $3 each. And I think we have 5 of these, so that's another $15 we can add to our total. Then the large one on the end is worth about $5. Now we have a whole pile of these. These are our little tiny gnomes, and we have 21 of these, so we'll just say $1 each. That's about $21 more we can add to our total. And then we have another pile here that has another 18 gnomes in it. These are a little bigger, worth about $2 each, so that's another $36 we can add. Have a couple of these gnome signs that are worth about $3 each. And then we have these larger gnomes here worth at least $4 each. We have a vintage ceramic one worth about $15. And then this little plush gnome dog worth about $6. And a little heart-shaped tin worth about $3. Then we have these larger ones. We have the bumblebee gnome worth about $5. And a double gnome Valentine set worth about $8. Vintage plastic gnome's worth about $15. He's kind of rare, hard to find. And then this little set here is worth about $5. Not too much, but it all adds up if you keep adding it up. Now these tall ones with the legs, they're worth about $6 each, so that's $18 more we can add to our total. And then we have these. These are called the Black Paper Party Boy and Girl. The girl's worth about $15. And then the boy in the back, he's worth about $20. I think these will really become collectible. They're super cute. I like her afro puffs. Then we've got these little decorations that are signs. They're all worth about $2 each. And we have 5 of those, so that's another $10 that we can add to our total. Then we have a couple more signs to hang up for decorations. The ones in the back of the truck are worth about $4. And these 3 that are stacked on top of each other are worth about $6. These USA signs are worth about $3 each. And then the truck's worth about $4. Then we have this metal yardstick. It's worth about $8. And then we have this little package of wooden shapes you can put on your desk worth about $5. Got this really cute sleigh with gnomes in it worth about $20. And then we have some more loose ones that are worth about $2 each. I think we have 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's another $14 we can add to our total. And then we have all these. They're worth about $8 for the set. $1 each, we'll say. Then we have this one, it's worth about $2. And the little ceramic one's worth about $2. And this cute little mushroom ornament's worth about $3. Then we have a gnome garland that's worth about $3. That's really cute. And then these little dancing musical flowers are worth about $6. They were my mom's, so I'm definitely keeping those and putting those in the toy museum. This big old rainbow gnome, he's worth about $10. And then these 2 St. Patrick's Day gnomes, they're worth about $10 each. They're awesome. And then we have one Easter one that stands up by himself, and he's worth about $12. We had some more random pound puppies. This little knockoff pound puppy, like TV guide holder for a chair, is worth about $12. And then this little fuzzy musical one's worth about $8. We've already done a pound puppy video, but these were some more we found. This small one dressed is worth about $8. And this hairy puppy, it's a knockoff pound puppy from the 80s. It's worth about $10. And then these are actually newer to look old, but this is a small one in the box worth about $12. And then we have a large one in the box worth about $18. And we've already done a whole video on our pound puppy collection, so these were just the extras. And a couple more miscellaneous things. We have these ride-in toys. We have the whale and the unicorn. They're both worth $35 each. And then we have this Scooby-Doo one. He's worth $110. Wow. And then we have this Coraline giant 5-foot tall plush that comes with a stand, and she's worth $500. Well, with our previous 216 videos we've made so far for Value in My Toy Collection on our YouTube channel, our total was $620,788. And then when we add this video of all of our miscellaneous stuff from the garage, we can add another $1,455 to our overall grand total. So that means for episode 217 of Value in My Toy Collection, our grand total so far is $622,243. Now remember, I am no millionaire. I have just been saving toys for about 40 years, going to garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, and looking on eBay, and it's just accumulated to this massive total. You guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more of my toy collecting and see the toys up close, you can just find me on Facebook as well under the Toy Vault of Mississippi. Alright, you guys have a great week, and we'll see you at the next video.